Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and it's pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, plenty to look forward to here if previous history is anything. And a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hector Bellerin. Gomez. Arsenal are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Christensen. Mina. Bakayoko. Forward it goes. Now it's Keita. Arsenal are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Off the post! Kovacic hoists it forward. And it's Tete. He gets past his man. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Up towards the flank. Kluivert. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Over to the left. Reguilon with a delicate... It's Keita! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hector Bellerin finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Nil-nil still. They like the chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Talisca! And it's no mistake! Keeper sends it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cavani. Talisca. And it's Ruben Neves. Plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, good interception. De Ligt. Dashing forward at pace. Kluivert pumps it into the area. Kovacic with the clearance. And the weighted pass. Ruben Neves. Out to the left it goes. Kluivert tries the volley! A real chance and a real let-off. Tete plays it forward. Kovacic. Hazard. Conte. And it's been taken straight back. Keita. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Kovacic. And it's Keita. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Kovacic. He goes long. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Now surely, timely intervention. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Delivery from Mbappe. Kluivert gets it back. Bakayoko. Driving on, and the shot! And in again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, it is over the line. Kluivert with the cross. Kante drives it forward. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now the wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Conte sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken short. It's a loose ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. What an adventurous run from a defender. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. So who's he picking out? Talisca battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Chelsea, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Christensen tries to switch the play, and it's played forward. Now it's Keita. Keita. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe! It's come loose. Mbappe. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Keita. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hector Bellerin with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Defence has got rid of that. Going through. Oh, the clearance is short. Kluivert with the cross. Christensen can get it clear. Reguilon goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a good ball to find him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. Kluivert with the cross.
Arsenal really have struggled with their service into the box. It's been aimless and ugly.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ruben Neves. Keira puts it into the middle. Goes to finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kluivert did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The changes then in quick succession. Mina drives it forward. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Arsenal making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
De Ligt gets it back. De Ligt, who's steaming forward. Real chance! On the ball, Kluivert! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Conte. Talisca. Kluivert. Kluivert! He scores! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training. It was all very well built.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Azar. Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Ligt takes the long... And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Kluivert gets it out to the wing. Played into the middle.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bakayoko loses his balance and loses the ball. Ruben Neves. Kluivert. Crosses in a low one. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Bellerin shows the will to win the ball. And that has put paid to that. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it's staged. Chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal have an early lead, good start. Ake. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Chance to break. Richarlison spreads it towards the left. Talisca. Talisca! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
What a ball, this is shapes to shoot! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball is over the line. And help's available out wide. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Mbappe really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Fraser finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Solanke. Bournemouth come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him.
Richarlison hits it! Okay. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hoists it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up to meet it! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Gets wrestled off the ball. There's a long ball. It's a promising ball. He gets past his man. Can he pull it off? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Played back in. Cleared without complication. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries one! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Arsenal has a hit! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they could break here. He's pinged one through here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Talisca. And he heaves it forward. Okay. And it's played forward. Cook drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Hector Bellerin. Talisca. And it's Hector Bellerin. He goes long. Quick glance at goal. Here it is now, surely. Richarlison! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Arsenal produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and It makes even less sense.
Fraser. Knocks one in. Gomez goes looking. Now the counter. Richarlison. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. That's a decent ball. Solanke, he's left his man. Arsenal will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Ibe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It is quite a run he's making here. He's got away, shot at goal! Goes for it! He's scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. What a good way to assert your authority.
Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. Got a sight of goal here. Real chance! He steered it beyond the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dashing forward at pace. He's played him through. And King! Could move up a gear here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Torreira. He's got options out wide. Has a pop! And in again! Can he dig out a shot? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ibe. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. King. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Ake plays it forward. Mbappe looks to thread it through. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's King. Chip through. Nice little flick. Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabianski gets it upfield. Ibe tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Mbappe. Cook cuts it out.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It's got through to him. Receives it in a good position. Big chance! One-on-one! And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Richarlison. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've been caught out here. Mepham. He could... Big chance! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Adit tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's King. Fraser gets the better of it. Fraser! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bournemouth grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gomez looks to clip it forward. Fence has got rid of that. Fraser. Diego Rico tries to stroke it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Delivery from Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's a throw-in. Towering header! The worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Adit. And it's been taken straight back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. The Emirates going for goal! Has he found his man? De Ligt does well there, alert. Richarlison. Richarlison plays it in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Swept in. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Ruben Neves. Richarlison. Oh, not quite. Young boys seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Well played, he saw that coming. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Looking for a corner. Up for a header! Hit with his head but couldn't steer it in. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Deftly done. Defence has got rid of that. Oh. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's there to clear it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Chance! It's broken loose. Gets good distance on it. And it's Gibbs. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Richarlison goes for the cross. Battles to win it back. Richarlison. Arsenal get it back again. Away from immediate danger. Get a throw in. Richarlison plays a clever pass. Shoots! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Richarlison. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Richarlison. Richarlison spreads it towards the left. Back into... Hits one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a long ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. De Ligt proves too strong there. Ruben Neves plays it out to the wing. And it's Ruben Neves. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Already up and running for the second half. Lovely bit of skill. Gibbs. De Ligt was not to be moved. He's through. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Hector Bellerin. Ruben Neves. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. There's the through ball, good take and he has a hit! He scores! They're back within reach!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's there to hoof it away. Young boys keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative.
Richarlison! He's done very well to get to that.
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ruben Neves. Richarlison. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's surely a foul, free kick. Young boys have a free kick. forward. What does he try from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kluivert. He's had a goal! He has done it! And surely that settles it. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Candreva. Kluivert. Richarlison gets it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Richarlison plays it in. And it's been taken straight back. Goes for goal! Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kieran Gibbs hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kluivert. Here it is now, surely. Target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Good ball. Kluivert. And through to the goalkeeper. Talisca dinks one in. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Candreva. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Foot in, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Candreva! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. The changes then in quick succession. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's there to hoof it away. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Kluivert. Werner. Gets good distance on it. Oh, real danger here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now the counter. Werner. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Arsenal clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Just brushed off the ball there. Kluivert. Torreira gets it back. Werner, deftly done. Mbappe. Fair, concedes a free kick for that. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. Fair, battles to win it back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's fair. Fair showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gorgeous control there. You can get that clear. Puts it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a throw in. That's great strength on the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lovely delivery, it deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain. The quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Plays it long. He's got options out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Surely a foul, free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Karena. Forward it goes. Karena. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Goal comes comfort.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Done very well to intervene. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Attempts to play it through. Gets up to head! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe clips one through. Cliver hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Swansea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, and he's going long. Goalkeeper's ball. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up. Forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're already into the second. Oh, sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that. Swansea, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whipped in. Tries to switch the play. Fair. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That'll be a throw. It's a good-looking cross. Battles to win it back. Cliverts looks to clip it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Karena, what's a ball? Has a goal! He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And the shots! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Ayew. Oh, good interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Karena managed to get it away. And it's played forward. And it's played forward.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Luis does well there, alert. And they win it back again. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Ayu. Tries to get it forward quick. Hits one! Seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Looks to thread it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's Ayu, gets it back. And the counter is on. Werner goes up and over. And the defence can get it clear. Ayu. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Oh, has a pop! Goes direct to the front line. Werner. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe plays a clever pass. What a throw in. But there's going to be another change here. Kluivert being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And that is that. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, Mbappe has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Talisca with a long pass. That intervention was very necessary. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well weighted. Mbappe gets... and the shot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And he is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Talisca battles to win it back. This is promising. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Bojan. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bojan Kurkic is onto it and can take it up. Talisca gets it back. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Hoists it forward. Tries to stroke it through. Mbappe decides... has a pop! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Whipped in. And that is not finding anyone. Just brushed off the ball there. Bojan Kurkic hits that long. To locate someone up front. He gets past his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mbappe. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mbappe. Tries a shot! And surely this time... And it's played forward. Hutton goes looking. Abraham! Hoists it high. He's played him through. Hits one! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Bojan Krkić provides an outlet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Going through. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hutton. And it's Bojan. Breaks on here. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Now can shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Going for goal! That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the lead is extended still further.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Arsenal finished this first half with a trademark flourish. Gets away from his opponents, tries to dink it in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Grealish. Out to the left it goes. Grealish delivers the ball. Grealish. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, they can break here. Forward it goes. His big chance! One-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dinks one in. It's on. He's had a shot! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Arsenal coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Grealish. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Hutton can hoist it clear. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There's a long ball. Forward it goes. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And they win it back again. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. And it's played forward. He's looked long this time. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Delivery from Mbappe. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the weighted pass. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. That has put a stop to that. And here's Bojan. Hutton tries lifting it over. Hutton. And here's Bojan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Goes for goal! Oh, almost a sixth!
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Into the last 5 minutes. It's come loose. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And the ball is out of play. Hutton. Hoists it forward. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Hector Bellerin. De Ligt. Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looks to set one up. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Arsenal clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Arsenal coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. Dinks one in. Neither side yet able to find the net. Has a goal! Goal! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's come loose. And back to base. Finds himself eased off the ball. Looking to break out here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to stroke it through. Gets away from his opponents. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's in. It will be! Yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gomez has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it high. Iwobi, who has made his impact already. Graben. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Time and again they are repelled. Ruben Neves. Kira. Back to the keeper and go again. Gomez. All the way back and they start again. Kira. Torreira. Ruben Neves. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Nottingham, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Kera. Torreira. Gomez. It's Iwobi. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the ball's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Iwobi. Got a sight of goal here. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets up to him! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, the cross was inch perfect. And the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And they win it back again. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Iwobi being applauded off here, having made a massive leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Battles to win it back. Ruben Neves. Decent progress down the left.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably precautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Ruben Neves sticks in a foot to win it back. Arsenal have a free kick. Tries to dink it in. Out for a throw. Nicely controlled. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He's trying the shot, and the ball's come out. Torreira. In towards the middle. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Next game for Arsenal, it's going to be the last of the European group stage games, and they'll be facing Marseille. Mbappe floats one over. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. This could fall anywhere.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's one! It's bounced out! And he's there to hoof it away. Torreira drives it forward. And it's Ruben Neves. That's a good ball to find him. Now a chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Arsenal are class apart, opponents torn apart, they are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Arsenal emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Richarlison!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries a shot! Richarlison. Iwobi. Richarlison provides an outlet. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Payet. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Richarlison. Dinks one in. Enrique gets it away. And the finish! It's in! Arsenal take the lead! And that really is so impressive. Marseille didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Talisca, he's had a shot! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
There's a goal! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could may well reward them with an equaliser.
Richarlison. Nicely measured pass. Richarlison. Oh, good take and a good errant. Shot at goal! He can pounce on that. And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Keeper sends it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. David Luiz. Talisca. Richarlison. Driving on, he could shoot. Hits one! couldn't catch it right.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Luis tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's got through. Has a go! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Richarlison. Out to the left it goes. Iwobi. It's a fabulous position. Torreira pings it out wide. Strickland. Plays it out to the flank. Torreira drives it forward. Sessegnon is onto it and can take it up. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Hoists it high. It's come loose. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. Cleared without complication. And it's half-time here.
Arsenal have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Richarlison, a real chance to break. Talisca. Looking to... He's gone for it! Sessegnon. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a decent ball. Now it's Iwobi. Great leap! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Strickland. Looks to thread it through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Talisca going through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It is a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it back. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's Hector Bellerin. Has it out wide now. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Richarlison. Torreira has created one goal already. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Thauvin. And here's Thauvin. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Talisca. Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Lovely bit of skill there. Sessegnon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marseille keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Balotelli. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a pop! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Sessegnon. Gets away from his opponents. Keeper's ball. And that's been won straight back. Rapidly approaching the end. Marseille have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Richarlison gets the better of his... Richarlison! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Over to the left. Enrique. He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Balotelli. So. And they've been caught, and the shots! Really well taken goal. Todibo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Talisca. And help's available out wide.
Mbappe!
Chance! And it's played forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal are simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cuts it out. Liverpool have the league's best defensive record. Keeper sends it forward. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He's had that put on a plate. Kluivert, shooting chance! Ruben Neves. Managed to get it away. Kluivert lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Richarlison. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ederson sends that a long way. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Kluivert. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looking to break out here. Liverpool have won their last 5 home games. Richarlison. Richarlison clips one through. Has a goal! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Werner versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking...
He's gone for it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looks to clip it forward. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Ederson gets it upfield. Werner. And it's Mertens. poor save from the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets away from his opponent. Jones. And now they can launch a counter. Good ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Great save, that was not easy.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Plays it out to the flank. Kluivert. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Kluivert with the cross. The delivery beautifully, but the finish all wrong. That could spell trouble. Out to the right. Laid back in. It's gone a long way up and away. Gorgeous control there. Oh, he got himself into a great position. And he just whacks it away. Hit into the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Time and again they are repelled. Hoists it forward. Werner. Richarlison gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! And he should have made it four.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
This possibly the last play of the half. Has a pop! And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spec.
It's Werner! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
It's become a case of men against boys. Jordan Henderson over to the left. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And there's a long ball. Werner! Terrific save.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Now it's Mertens. Gnabry. Buffon can pick that up. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception.
Edison.
Sends that a long way. Ruben Neves tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Deftly done.
And it's got through.
Arsenal have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Werner. Oh, real danger here. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. No way through there.
He's looked long this time.
Floated through. And he's cut it out.
Alexander-Arnold.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Richarlison.
A scorer already in the game. And the weighted pass. Kluivert. He gets past his man. Kluivert decides to play it back. Arsenal get it back again. Oh, great ball! It's Werner!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now a chance to break. Goes down, but nothing given.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Richarlison.
Chance! Werner shoots! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Werner gets it out to the wing. Going through. In with a header! He has done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. Alan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Richarlison.
And it's Origi. He's through. is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alan gets into the right position to intercept. And the flag has stayed down. Chance! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Talisca looks to dink one in. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to thread it through. Nicely measured pass. Gomez. Gomez drives it forward. Talisca. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Richarlison. And the keeper's in command. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Arsenal are amongst one of 4 teams that have been invited to take part in this exclusive tournament, open only to the winners of the major continental club titles. One of the global elites, you would say. The title of the world's #1 club side is, I'm sure, one they would be only too keen to take home with glee. It is the opening game and naturally has a hit!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Going through. Has a look and plays it in. Oscar. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Kluivert. Kluivert was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. A chance! Goes for goal! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Hoists it forward. And it's Oscar. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, what? And they've been... Hits one! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he's going long. Kluivert. Oscar.
He's got away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Chance to break. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Kluivert. Kluivert opts to play.
And the finish!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Oscar.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Oscar.
Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. They've managed to get it away. Battles to win it back.
Oscar.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He's gone for it! They scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter into the channel. He gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. It's a goal kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Out to the right. Kluivert. Tries to swing it in. And a header! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Talisca looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball. He's got options out wide. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that is going out for a goal kick. Hector Bellerin. Kluivert. Talisca plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Chance! And through to the goalkeeper. No foul, says the referee. Half-time in the semi-final. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hector Bellerin. Played out to the right. Kluivert. Fence has got rid of that. Hector Bellerin. And help's available out wide. And that has been cleared. In again. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Kluivert provides an outlet. Going through. Kluivert. Out of play for a goal kick. Looking to hit the front line. David Luiz. The message is clear. None shall pass. And the weighted pass. Hits one! Surely this time! No mistake! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets the chance to cross. Goes to finish! No, it's wide. Talisca is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
It's a loose ball. Here comes another cross. And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. Kluivert. Chance! And that's wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Caught offside that time. Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Talisca taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Kluivert, great lead! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Forward it goes. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. There'll be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted...
Massive leap! It's broken loose!
Well, we don't need to guess that...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. And he's going direct. And he's there to clear it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A really good feat. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Great reaction! Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Mbappe chooses to go. He's had a shot. Absolute thunderbolt. A finish of true class. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
minutes left. It's got through to him. Has a pop! Oh, impressive strike. Hoists it forward. No question, that's a foul. And it's the throw. Tyson. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Deftly done. This could spell danger. Mbappe. And he's onside. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Mbappe is flagged offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal are the winners in a one-sided semi-final. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
Well, this tournament may only have been a week long, not even that, but in that very short time, it has been a real melting pot of footballing cultures from right around the world, unique to the continents represented by each of the teams taking part. There have been so many memorable displays of terrific sportsmanship, of fellowship, friendship, camaraderie, and the coronation to follow after this final will be its last memorable act. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena. Goes for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. There will be a throw-in. Kluivert with the cross.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinct.
He's had a goal!
Tries to get it clear.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Away from immediate danger. He's got options out wide. Up for the header! And it's hoisted clear. Talisca. Kluivert with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Kalian. Arsenal are one down despite having the better chances here. Out to the right. Tries to stroke it through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Arsenal with this to equalise. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he took it away perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Hoists it forward. Loose. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Talisca goes on a run down the left wing. The better of his opposite number. Kluivert. That's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Tries to dink it in. Kalian is there to heave it away. Talisca. Arsenal have a free kick. Arsenal seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
And the ball's come out! Kluivert with the cross. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's going long. He's in space and looking for options. A chance to play it in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Now a chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And help's available out wide. Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Clivert with the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Iwobi. That intervention was very necessary. To get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's got through to him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wrestled off the ball. And there's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Iwobi. Danger averted for now, and that's been won straight back. He spotted the run and played him through. Up to meet it! It's in!
Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as we'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forward it goes. Iwobi, he's dead. Has a pop! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's played forward. Talisca. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good idea, just poorly executed. Final Ball checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Kluivert provides an outlet, going through, Kluivert, shot at goal! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Arsenal got some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Kalian hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's being played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Talisca. Kluivert looks to dink one in. Clears it out of harm's way. And the volley. Great save, that was not easy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Dinks one in. Kluivert is onto it and can take it up. Talisca. Hits one! Oh, real... In he goes again! Surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
More than happy. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a long ball. It's got through. Mbappe is on his own. This could fall anywhere. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, Kalian very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gets it back. Mbappe. Talisca. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Wide, Kluivert. Kluivert with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending, and loses the ball. Played out to the right. Mbappe has it in a wide position, so what next? Again. Played in with accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's managed to get himself offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Gomez sticks in a foot to win it back.
Goes long. Nicely worked.
Gets away from his opponent. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Talisca. Kluivert. Chance!
And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, really good feet from him.
He came in hard, very hard.
It's a loose ball. Goes down, but nothing given.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Kluivert has given away a free kick.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He gets past his man, Mbappe, a chance! It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Arsenal can try it again now. Out to the left it goes. Swung in towards the middle. Has a pop! Another chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets up to hit it! Clearance and very necessary. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Delivery from Mbappe. Tries a shot! He's in space and looking for options. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's sprayed out wide. Now the cross. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
That's not going far. Talisca. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Turns and goes back. Richarlison hits it! And the second time. Maguire tries to clear. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a corner. Leicester are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Maguire. And it's Gray. He goes long. Mbappe. Talisca.
Gray drives it forward. Now a chance to break. Arsenal have been defending beautifully lately. Richarlison. He came in hard, very hard. Lovely feet. That's not going to find its target. Talisca. Into the channel. Played into space out wide. Chilwell has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Gray going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Over to the left. And it's Mkhitaryan. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Mbappe provides an outlet. And the header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Richarlison. Deftly done. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. This possibly the last play of the half. That's a pop! And he heaves it forward. Now the cross. Plays it back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
This could spell danger. Leicester, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the counter is on. Plays it long. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Hits one! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Arsenal take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Mbappe going through. Drills one in. Shot a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And Didi is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, some tackle that. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Throw it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Walkhtrough. And Didi created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Richarlison. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Too close for comfort. Pereira moves it over to the other flank. Well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway. Leicester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Leicester cannot keep hold of the ball. That's a throw. Arsenal are making a change now. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Tielemans driving on, a real charge here into the box.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Richarlison has come loose. Nifty challenge, but fair enough.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has he found his man? Gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes, and it's Gray. Karena gives chase.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Richarlison. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now the counter. Richarlison tries to stroke it through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Tielemans.
Arsenal. And there goes the final whistle.
What a game.